Okay, so we'll start going through the installation process for our brand new SRT 6500, which is a twin tuner DVR with a Blu-ray player built in. Once you turn the box on, it will come up with the strong banner, and then we'll come to the installation section. Okay, to install your channels, go to Auto Search, and then it'll automatically start scanning for all your channels. Okay, so we're just going to run through some of the features that this particular DVR has. One of the cool features that we've got in it, when you go to the EPG, so that brings up everything that you've got, you can then go and search a program. So if you bring up the search bar, you just using the up and down arrow keys, you can type in a program name that you're looking for. So for instance, I'm just putting in Bones. Save to get out of that. And it will then bring up all the different channels and episodes of Bones and the time that they're playing. So you can go in and you can select the top one from there, and you can either set a record or you can set a reminder. So we'll just go in and press the red button to record for that, and it'll bring it up. You can also, if you want to, you can set a series record. If you go in there and press the series record button, and it'll come up with series record automatically set. So it will then record every episode of that show that you've set up. If the network decides to slightly move the time slot or whatever, the unit will automatically pick up any subsequent recordings after the first one. It also has auto padding that you can set on it, so that you shouldn't miss the start or end of your favourite show. Of course, this is a twin tuner DVR, so you can actually record two different programs at once while you're watching something else, or even while you're watching a DVR. So you can go in, select the program that you want, and hit the record button. It will then come up and set to record. If you hit the record button again, you can go in and you can set it to once, daily, weekly, weekday. You can advance start and delay the end of it. So if you want to change that, so an extra 10 minutes on the start and an extra 10 minutes on the end of it, so that you don't miss your program, you can do that. And just hit the record button again, and that gets you out of that. So if you want to record something else on a completely different channel, you can do that. You can go in, set whatever it is that you want, same again, hit record. And while you're doing that, you can then go in and watch something else off another station that is affiliated. So if you're watching, or if you're recording 7 and 9, you can watch 72 or 99 or whatever. You can also watch a DVD at the same time that you're recording two channels at once. Okay, so the Blu-ray player that comes with the DVR is a 2D, not 3D, but it'll do Blu-ray, DVD, CDs, various other bits and pieces. So just pressing the Blu-ray disc button on the remote will switch it over to the Blu-ray, and it'll automatically start playing the disc that's in there. And And of course you can watch a Blu-ray while you're recording 2 other programs at the same time. The functions on the remote control are pretty much the same as normal DVD. You stop, pause, play, fast forward, rewind, jump chapter, etc, etc, etc. So we'll just stop and get out of that. And of course, to go back to the PVR, just press the digital TV button on the remote to take it back to the recorder. Just go through some of the settings in the menu. You've got your settings obviously, which allow you to set your time, your parental controls. You can do a factory default setting from there if you have updated your software, etc. Installation, which we've already done, which is the auto and manual search. Your network, the 6500 gives you access to internet radio as well as internet weather, and you can go through and set up your Wi-Fi and your network settings from there as well. Your PVR settings, this goes through, you've got your media browser, so this unit via USB you can actually watch movies, listen to music and view photos and everything through there as well. You've got your EPG, so you can actually set it up in 2 different ways. You can have it vertical or horizontal, a personal choice what you'd like to get into. And then of course you've got your live TV, so if you select that, that just automatically will take you into the TV, and you've got all your different stations there that you can select, so pick whatever you want to select and go into there and it will automatically jump to that station. To access the internet or the Wi-Fi, and the unit does come with a built-in Wi-Fi, so go into, press your menu and go into your network settings and go through to your Wi-Fi setting. It'll automatically select what is available on your network, so if you just press it to get into it, and it will ask you for your password. So as an example, you just go in and put in 1, 2, 3, 4. You can use the on-screen keyboard, or you can actually go through and just use the keypad. And then you just save and exit. And you click OK to save it. So once you've got your Wi-Fi set up, you can then go in and you can search for your internet radio stations. Okay, so it'll come up with a whole heap of different radio stations you can go in and have a listen to. Of course you can, by pressing the red button, you can go in and search for particular radio stations as well. Okay, so that's your internet radio. You can also bring up your weather, so you just need to go in and currently set at Sydney, but if you just go into search location, you can set it up for wherever you live and it'll bring up your forecast for the weather.